All right, what's up, everyone? Happy Wednesday, and welcome to day 30 of the challenge. I mentioned to you guys I'm on travel, so I have to hurry up and finish getting ready. So I'm gonna try to hurry up and put a little bit of makeup on my face, not a whole lot, but just enough to get me by. So we'll see how this goes. I am tired. I'm sure you guys can hear it in my voice, but I am super tired. So it's just been a long week. I think many of you knew that I was been preparing for this travel for the last week, and everything was booked finally on Monday. So thankfully, my students and I all made it here safely, and I think the students knew that I was just done. They were so sweet. They took it upon themselves to like go ahead and go to dinner last night without myself and the other faculty, and I'm gonna just say this, I'm thankful, super thankful. I just needed I needed a moment. And the funny thing is, we're in a different hotel than them as of last night. We'll be joining them today. So that's just like another thing. It's like, still have like another day of traveling per se, before I can kind of unpack and settle into a space. So whenever I travel, I like to really get comfortable, so everything just gets unpacked, it's laid out, it's not hard to like come in, right, do what I need to do. Stuff is charged, that type of thing. But as for today, 30 for the challenge, the nice thing is I'm in a very walkable city, very walkable, so I'm not worried about movement. As far as my paper and writing last night, I'm not gonna lie, it was a struggle. It was a real struggle, because I was seeing stars by the time I sat down to write. And of course, this is not a political channel, but of course, like, the election was on, and I'm one of those people since I was in high school. Like, I remember when, oh my gosh, the Chads. If you know what the Chads are, the voting Chads, that was like a big thing with Florida back in 2000. I think it was Gore and Bush. And ever since then, I've made it a tradition to make sure that I watch the election. So I watch it, and yeah, between that and just being really tired and not being at home to watch it was kind of strange, but I got through it. So anyways, walking is not going to be an issue, but definitely writing was interesting last night. But I'm not too worried today because I know I won't be out. Not like I was out late, but I'm not going to have like a full day of traveling around like I did yesterday. So I shouldn't feel so tired. I was struggling. And actually a dear friend of mine, she's an editor. So what I did get done is I added like another paragraph. I know, not a whole lot. I added another paragraph, and my friend is actually going to look at all the formatting issues and give me some guidance there. Oh, I didn't spray my face. So I'm going to add a couple more things tonight. And then that'll be it. I meet with my chair tomorrow. Hopefully she doesn't get like too fussy that not as much was done, but I think with the guidance of my friend on what needs to be edited, or formatted for the APA formatting. I think that'll make things a lot easier for me. But anyways, I'm going to be late for breakfast, so I have to go. I will catch you guys later. Maybe I'll hop back on later, but I'm trying to vlog this week. We'll see how that goes. But that's all I have for day 30. Talk to you guys later. Bye. All right, what's up, everyone? Happy Wednesday. It is still day 30, but I felt like I was in such a rush this morning that I probably should hop on at the end of the night and just touch base with you guys. So first off, thank you for quote unquote getting ready with me versus my regular car chronicles. As you can see, I'm in another hotel. I promise you, this is the room I plan to stay in until I leave. But today was, it was a good day. I'm at a conference for educators, early childhood educators specifically. It's the annual conference for the National Association Education for Young Children. And I'm going to talk about this more probably in the vlog, but because I'm still kind of like processing and taking in the day. After getting off of the call or getting off of the video this morning, I promptly went over to the conference center I went and had breakfast, and then afterwards we had to pack our stuff and bring it over to the new hotel that we didn't have a room for, myself and my colleague. And then we went over to the conference to not register, but get our lanyards and get the amazing conference book. And of course, I don't know of any conferences where they do not hand you a free bag. So we got our bag and we were able to see students, which was great. And then at that point, if any of you guys travel, I'm sure you can relate to this, but it's like once you travel, and especially if you're going to be staying someplace for an extended amount of time, for us, it's from Tuesday to Saturday. You just have to like run around and get things like water. Water seems so simple. Just go to the store, grab additional snacks, whatever. So my colleague and I, we were able to make it to a Target, get some things, try to kill some time because our room wasn't ready. So by the time we got out of the store, we were finally able to make our way back to the hotel, finally check in before 3, thankfully. And then we went back to the conference at about 3:15 because the keynote that we had today was Mr. LeVar Burton. And I'm still kind of having a moment for those of you that don't know who he is. For me, he was a huge part of my childhood with Reading Rainbow. And of course, people know him for Star Trek. And I also remember Roots. Like I remember him playing Kunta Kinte in Roots, and I was like a kid. But anyway, so his message was so powerful. I took notes, and again, I'm still kind of like taking it in, and I'm taking it in from so many different perspectives as an early childhood professional, as an ND children's book author, as an early childhood professor, as a Black educator, like a Black woman. Like there's just so many layers to all of it, and I'm still kind of taking it in. So I won't dive in too much to that today. Maybe later on tonight when I've had a moment to do some writing and reflecting, I'll do a separate video for that or include that in the vlog. We'll see. I don't know. But it was good. And then afterwards we went and grabbed dinner. And so I'm in for the night, which means I will finally be writing. I've did enough walking for today. I'm looking at my steps right now. Almost 7,000 steps. I don't know. I do want to check out the gym. Not so much to work out there tonight, but maybe like just doing a nice brisk walk on the treadmill in the morning or something. But I am getting the itch to go to a CrossFit here too. We'll see. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing well as can be. I have avoided social media as much as I could today. I'm very thankful to be in the YouTube community. It feels safer in this space. At least my algorithm feels safer. I probably will not be on Facebook for a while. I mean, I'll be there, but I'm just not gonna be looking at it. So, and Instagram I do like. I do have an Instagram page. I have a professional page on Facebook, but I have I avoided Facebook, what was it, back in 2015? I actually wasn't on Facebook for a while. And I ended up getting my Facebook page, or reactivating it per se, in 2020. And yeah, I reactivated it because of everything that was going on at that time, and having a lot of friends and family with young children, and there were just so many resources out there. I just wanted to share things to help parents and guardians and kinship placements and grandparents, because kids weren't in school at that time, and I felt a sense of responsibility to do something. And yeah, and now I feel like I'm okay to be off of Facebook for a while. It's not as bad as it used to be, but I just don't want to be in that space. So again, I'm thankful for those of you that are liking, subscribing, and commenting on my videos. Thank you so much. I think it's, oh my gosh, I can see her name. It's like LA TV Sure or Lisher TV. Anyways, I really like her content. I like Marian Davenport's content, the 9 to 5 content. It's great. And there's another one that I watch. But anyways, there's just some really great small channels that I just really enjoy their content. And I think it's because we're all in that same space where older millennials, we're Gen Xers. We either have children that are older, or some people have children that are young. But we're at a midpoint in our lives where we're really thinking about career-wise, like, where are we going? What are we doing? Is this what I want to do between now and when I quote unquote retire? So it's very refreshing. It's very refreshing to see these other channels, and it's very refreshing to hear what they're talking about. So yeah, anyways, I'm going to stop rambling on. You guys have an amazing night or day whenever you're watching this content, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Until next time, be blessed in nature.